multiple summons to withdraw from her Mechanicus facility on Avarax.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You see that? Trigon encounter.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
The Trigon could be anywhere. Close formations. Band together. No Trigon will slay us this day. Look, the beast changes its vector. Close ranks and go!
Tyranids have no right to attack us. Camelio line cloak.
Here comes the Trigon!
There will be no aid for our foe.
Rally and relocate, brother!
Hurry! Close those gaps! Losing ground rapidly. None of the imminent terrain is stable, so be quick. Line engaged.
Watch for the beast! Change position. Maintain formation. Tarry not, and scatter not.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Understood, Mikos.
The lift is within our sights.
energized.
At the request of Magos Gallio. Remain patient. Transport lift in.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Scrutinize every movement, brothers.
The lift has arrived.
Go! Regroup on the lift! Ready for next encounter.
Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Something is amiss with this servo skull.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritable silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Mere words of a reprogrammed servo skull, nothing more. Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before?
Maintain focus on the mission.
Changing magazine.
Dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection.
Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos will devour. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for them's sake. And your own.
Understood, Magos. bad shall know no fear.
Be your doom.
We will not die! My brothers failed me not. Hostile backup will stop their call. Let us finish this. Fresh charges. Objective on the other side. Trigon has followed us.
You passed the
Summon
correct
legions
door.
of
It
Xenos.
was behind you, where your
Started.
officers shall
The
soon
percent stopped in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Brothers, locate those melter charges. Melter charge in possession. Sear the hive burrow shut.
Tyranny burrow clear. Melter charge secure.
Purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges.
Melter charge deployment approved.
Understood. Xenos writhe and burn in their own fetid rage.
Advance towards objective.
Inside the facility, you'll find Matrion cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay for corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How fine. And I must drag you back into the light.
We live. Xenos die. Perfect hands.
Bleeding wounds.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Matrion shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power zone. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Search the area for a power cell.
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with raid factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Fresh magazine.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Metrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console.
I am copies of copies, backups of back, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
First console, brothers. Most impressive cleansing, brothers. Commencing signal disruption. This console is offline.
Return to Metrium's containment unit. See, Metrium, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender claws on Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Science, Metrium. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Confirmed. We have the mind matter in hand.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Your aim tries my patience. Inserting fresh magazine. Avarax seems determined to keep us.
Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
I am not target practice. Name my wounds. Munitions here. Grabbing this gear. Brother. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Refilling magazines.
Really? I cannot land without borrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. The Meridian will eliminate the Trigon.
Focus on the gaps in the Trigon's exoskeleton.
Meteorline cloak ready.
Tyranid emergence detected. Melter target acquisition authorized. Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence. Obliterating Xenos life as ordered.
Active camouflage charged. Place the melters in the high tunnels.